внутри этого присмотра.
And still it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth? We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Там просто учительница будет давать задания, вот вопросы, мы ищем в интернете на них ответы, и там что человек участвует.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving.
Я тебе говорю, то что... Егор!
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard, Liara, go. Now. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Я тебе говорю, что мы не знаем, что они просто сказали.
Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me out. They're coming around for another attack.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. It's everything that happens along the way. Of course, that's how it started. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good kid. Loyal. By the book. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the... Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hitting with some type of energy. Every muscle in my body went rigid. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the... Anderson came along. The main suspect for the Eden was one. They needed a top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, that led me to Rex. The biggest and nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little quarian named Tally. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible. Saren was trying to find a way. These Reapers who couldn't convince the Council that my first task, Anderson decided to stay behind. Liara. And like most Asari, Liara was able to help. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with her. I knew either relation with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. Couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, Saren was breeding an army of... I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't... Finally got to the center of the... He was already in command. He spoke to me, but there was no time to think of it. Before we could detonate, he was sovereign. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but it wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Caden was a good man and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and this. Liara saw through my words. We both knew this mission could be our last. We arrived on Isla's close. The Reapers. The Protheans had. Saren knew this. We followed him to the Citadel. But Saren was as the Alliance and as I fought to regain control of the Citadel. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting the Council had to be saved. It took the combined fleet at the cost, while humanity's efforts, both great leaders in their own right.
Может, выбросить адреса на Удину.
I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy, for the sake of the greater good. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Citadel could be repaired. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Так, значит, слова уникальная способность товара легендарное, угрожающий выстрел. Оружие штурмовая винтовка, дробовик, снайперская винтовка, парного калибра, пистолет, используемые патроны, зажигательные креп патроны, эти загнозирующие. Разведчики. Так, что воспламенение, маскировка, взлом. Снайперская винтовка, крупнокалиберный пистолет, штурмовик. Притяжение, биотический заряд, ударная волна, предпочитаемое оружие, дробовик, крупнокалиберный пистолет, пулемет, страж, техническая броня, бросок, деформация, перезагрузка, заморозка. Так, крупнокалиберный пистолет не сингулярно сделан. Информация бросок притяжения ударная волна. Здесь техническая броня бросок информация перезагрузка заморозка. Здесь физический заряд притяжения ударная волна. Здесь воспламенение залом ИИ. Здесь физический заряд и притяжение ударная волна. Здесь оглушающий выстрел и потом используемые патроны. Здесь тоже предпочитаемые патроны. Здесь тоже предпочитаемые патроны. Потом бросок, деформация, перезагрузка, заморозка. Потом сингулярность, деформация, бросок, притяжение, ударная волна. Боевой дрон, перезагрузка с излом ИИ, заморозка. Ну, я подтвердил случай. Ну и ладно.
The Geth are a myth driven. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder, the Hanar, the Med, when elk, this.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get me. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Масс эффект.
I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob.
First step, we're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff. I've got him! Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent
I'm no doctor. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
What do you mean?
But you're still you. You just might have a few extra.
Can you tell me about
Project? Even that was a challenge. 2 years.
You know anything about this attack?
Bunch. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up.
Just about everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends up. I served 5 years. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke
Miranda lost... You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to...
Depends where the mechs are thick. Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs. Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency. That's him. Come on. Service time. Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control! Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Should be some... Hopefully there's enough to...
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station.
Wilson's hurt.
I thought maybe
You didn't ask me.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort
Right,
out...
Shepard. We need to find Miranda.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only 2 possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up?
Okay, the shuttle bay is only... We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took her.
Really isn't the time.
We won't make it if she's
If
expecting
you want
a
to
shot.
piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my
Those
shield.
answers. The Alliance declared you dead. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man.
Yeah.
It was a code name the Alliance used.
Well, if I won't
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Have a nice trip!
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive, see what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
You say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing.
Don't you get it?
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Not sure.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus
That's
Project?
right. I put 2 years of my life into this project.
What does Cerberus want?
Maybe he poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this
Or
station.
2, in your case. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years?
2 years and 12
The sooner we start.
Okay. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Most of my squad died in that fighting. They call me the Butcher of Torfin. I wish
You got the job done. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try some. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
There are other tests we really
Come
should.
on, Miranda.
I suppose you're right. The elusive man is waiting for you.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know
What exactly is it?
that our place in that one woman.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What did
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but while you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them.
If what you say is true...
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find?
If I knew that, find any... I brought you back.
Так, прокачай-ка я себе набрал адреналина, чтобы потом себе учить улучшающий выст.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone...
Most respect for your abilities. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset.
What can you tell me about this?
Average in almost every way, really. A lot of empty buildings and one giant... I wasn't in charge. The elusive
What would
man...
you have changed?
He was afraid it might affect your personality. The elusive man is taking an incredible risk. Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech.
trying to get to know
I'm not
you.
looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay
Did you and
focused.
Jacob,
No,
sir?
the
How old
elusive...
were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to...
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance.
Do you know anything
It's
about...
called Freedom's Progress. Don't know
You
much.
said you served
5
on-
years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the course.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starships. Technically, we weren't part of it. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join
I guess I just got tired of never making it. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find
That's
out.
all for
Yes,
now.
ma'am.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command.
Be nice.
Что если прокачать офицер Цербера, а Джейкобу агент Цербера? Мне надо было, конечно, прокачать потом усовершенствование в бою и потом еще глушащий выстрел.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.